What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here, and I just thought that I'd start doing these videos more often. Um, I'm still going to be doing all the gun reviews, part reviews, all that stuff, build reviews, but on top of that, I thought I'd cover some self-defense encounters and crazy situations just to give you guys some examples of what real life would be. So this is an OnlyFans Instagram model. They're at their home with her husband, their 7-year-old son, and some other kids. Some other people. There's probably like 3 or 4 of them there, and they get a knock on the door while watching a basketball game. So basically people are armed, ready to go, and they probably pull a bait and switch. Someone comes to your door, acts like something like they're not suspicious, boom, guy's got a drum magazine to the guy's face, on a Glock probably. And so this is what happens all the time. They'll have someone go knock on the door who looks innocent, and then they'll switch, and the person with the firearms will come around and bust in that place. So as you can see, they got them at gunpoint already. Looks like they brought trash bags or something. They put the 7-year-old kid on the floor. They put guns to all these people. That is why I really stress keeping a firearm on you or near you at all times at your house. Especially when you go to the door, you should have one in the head, ready to go. I don't care what it is. You never know who's at your door. It could look like an innocent girl at first, and boom. Anyways, you can see the drum mag on probably a Glock is my guess. And then they're on the floor. She's in the bedroom. Doesn't even have pants on or anything. She grabbed a firearm, heard the commotion, which is smart thinking. Grab a firearm. Even if it's, maybe just people messing around out there, playing around, whatever. Get that firearm. Make sure you are covered. Make sure no one's in your line of fire. Know what's behind those people you're shooting at. As long as your kid, husband, and friends are all safe and out of the way, let that thing rip. We can all repair the walls. We can repair the TVs. We can repair anything that gets hit. But the sound of gunfire, 90% of the time, is going to get those guys to run away. It's a different ball game. You may have a gun to someone. It's a different ball game when they hear gunshots themselves. She could have, those people could have had bad trigger discipline, accidentally pulled that trigger on her son, her husband, anything. She saved her family's life, and that's why I also want to stress not just carrying outside the home, but people inside the house, they need to carry and train. Everyone in your house should know how to use a firearm. It's that simple. I don't care what it is. I don't care if they even hit the person. As long as they know how to clear a malfunction, rack the slide, load a new magazine, and just the basic fundamentals, you can defend yourself and your family and protect your household. It's a God-given right. It's been a right since this country was started, and it's no different. She handled the situation great. I really stress people, because you may be, helping out your son or your kids, and you don't have a firearm on you. You need, your partner at your house or other adults to be able to get to that firearm, know how to use it, and defend yourselves. And she let that pistol rip. She didn't even second guess it. Automatically, she probably knew her house. She probably knew what's in her line of fire, and she just let that thing rip until they were gone. And they're shooting back. The whole time they were shooting back at her, and she stayed in that fight. That is super important. Stay in the gunfight. She found cover, and most people don't think, oh, I can shoot straight through drywall. If you have to, shoot straight through the wall. Those rounds will go straight through, but for them, they probably didn't think like that. She defended her family. Great job. Like I said, carry it home. Make sure people in your house know how to use a firearm. Make sure they know where the firearms are. Obviously, keep them safe from your children. But adults, make sure you have it. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure everyone is trained for a situation like this, because nowadays, this is life. This is what it's become. We are playing defense at all times. Thanks for watching.